Getting monetized seems like this huge finish line, and you feel like the moment you get monetized, the money is just going to start rolling in. And I low-key was hopeful that that would be the case, but after getting monetized, I've realized after 90 days of monetization that the money is not that easy. So today, I'm going to show you what 90 days of monetization has looked like for me. Before we get into the what we made, let me first tell you a little bit about why I started. It was the younger generation that really started to change my perspective on what is work. Work isn't necessarily just the 9 to 5 and getting up, going into an office building, punching in and punching out. Work can be so much more than that. And content creation, well, it is work. I started working when I was 16 years old, and I was raised that that's what you do. You get a job at a company and you grow within that company. And I've literally always done that. It's interesting because when I think back, I've literally stayed with companies until they closed, which is kind of weird to say. I have been at my current company for 26 years. You guys, I'm 50. Do you know that's more than half of my life? I've always been a very curious type person. So although I started in customer service, I don't have any formal education. I don't have any college degrees, but since starting with my company and starting my career journey, I've been able to take lots of classes, gain certificates, and become a SME in certain areas of my industry. For me, it's always been fun because it's been technology. I ushered in cell phones. I've dealt with a BlackBerry. I've installed BlackBerry enterprise servers. During a time, I actually used to pair cell phones to the first cars that had languages built into them. So I've always been an early adopter when it comes to technology. I've been at the forefront of it. And well, during my tenure with my current company, I've done everything from customer service to data to sales and marketing. And marketing is really where I found my niche because I got to work with social media influencers. I actually got to hire social media influencers on behalf of the corporate perspective. And from there, it's where I really developed my interest in becoming a content creator. And I never really took the opportunity to step out on faith when it comes to myself as a content creator, but I always encouraged others to be content creators because I really saw the vision of it. And so I was always encouraging it, but I never really thought that it was something that I could do. Well, last year, right before I turned 49, something just clicked and I decided that I wanted to start a YouTube page. I'm not just a mom, I'm a grandma too. And I'm not only missing out on my son's life, but I'm missing out on my granddaughter's life. And she's been entrusted to me since her mom's life was taken from her at a really young age. So I don't want to do the same thing that I did with my daughter, with my son, and my granddaughter. I want to be there to share experiences with them. I don't want to be too tired and overworked in order for me to really get down and play with them and make memories. I've been in the job industry for a really long time, and I know what that's like. But just something in me said that during this next phase of my life, I really want to be able to spend more time with them. So I said, hey, I work with so many content creators and I've been inspired by so many content creators that why can't I be a content creator? I didn't know what my niche was going to be. I didn't even know that a niche was something that you really needed. I just thought that I could pick up my phone and start recording content. I didn't know what the content was going to be and upload it into YouTube and pray that I would get subscribers and views and eventually make money. So at the age of 49, I said, I'm going to start a YouTube page. And that's what I did. And I set myself the goal of 1 year. I wanted to get monetized by the age of 50. And by the grace of God, I did. It came down to the wire, but I did eventually get monetized 1 week after turning the age of 50. And the money did not just start rolling in. So during the month of February, I made $137, about $4.50 from watch ads, 4 whole cents from shorts, and thank God for community, I made $135 from super chats and super thanks. In March, I didn't get a check, but I made $76. And the watch time ads really started to pick up. So now I'm at $19. And shorts, yup, we doubled it. We're up a whole 9 cents. And thank God again for community showing up and showing out, because I was able to make $50 and I gained my first channel memberships. In April, I finally got a payout again, and that was $102 combined with the $76 that I made in March. So for the month of May, we are currently sitting at a whopping $28, and I probably won't get a check this month because I'm not going to hit that $100 threshold. And at that projection, I'm probably not going to hit the $100 threshold next month either. But you know what? I'm okay with that, because what this month's $28 signifies is money that I've earned through watch ads from my videos. It's money that I've earned from my memberships, the people that are 100% supporting me and supporting my mission and supporting the channel. That is money that I earned the hard way. And I didn't get on YouTube to just grift and get a whole bunch of super chats and super thanks. They're nice and I appreciate them 100%. But I started my YouTube channel because I know that YouTube has a $25 to $30 billion budget that is set aside to pay content creators. And that is the wallet that I'm coming for. So have I replaced my income fully with YouTube? Nope. But that doesn't mean that it's not gonna happen. And even if it never happens, maybe, just maybe, the skills that I am learning when it comes to reading and understanding metrics, learning how to strategize, learning how to use AI to my advantage. Maybe it's these skills that I am learning that are going to get me to my next wealthy place. So if you are feeling discouraged that the YouTube earnings are just not earning, and you're feeling like you're putting in a whole lot of effort and you're not getting back your just due, just keep on pressing, because there is something that you overall are gaining that is going to be way more valuable to you than just the bag. I'm telling you. And I want to share something with you that I say to myself every day. So repeat after me. This is my finest hour, and I am graced for any challenge, any test, any situation that comes my way. I am even graced for my next level. I am unstoppable, and I am dangerous because of my abilities. My name is Tiff. This is my take. Be blessed, have a blessed day, and most importantly, do what you can to bless someone else's day.